Hello guys, so this project is a full machine learning prediction model made using the Flask and deployed in Heroku. So the problem statement that we have chosen is to predict the fares of the flight based on the different features available in the dataset, and the flight prices either increases or decreases depending upon the various factors like timing of the flight destination, etc. So the approach we have followed is we'll be following these steps. First, we'll do the data processing, EDA, data cleaning, and feature engineering. After that, we'll create a machine learning model. We'll evaluate that model, and then we'll do the deployment of that model. So, okay, so to start with, okay, so these are all the files that we will be required for the deployment. So, proc file basically tells Heroku to to which command the Heroku has to start. So the proc basically indicate the Heroku app the command from where the Heroku has to start the deployment. And then we have requirement.txt file where we mention all the libraries that are required in our project, and then we'll move on to the basic creation of machine learning model. So as you can see, we will first import all the required libraries. We'll do the basic EDA. Here we have airline, date of journey, source, destination, route, departure time, and these are our feature variable, and price is our target variable. So this is the shape of the dataset. We have 10,683 records and 10 features and one target variable. And we had no null values in our dataset. And this was the basic stats of our dataset. We did the basic EDA. We plot the distribution of the dataset, and then this was the basic bar graphs from where we can explore our dataset, and then we did the feature engineering. So after that we did the feature engineering. Here as you can see, we dropped some features that were not that correlated with the target variable. Then we splitted this feature of date of journey into the date, month, and year different columns, and then we converted the categorical features into the numerical features using label encoder. And after that we built our model. We first created user test train test split. We splitted our data into training and testing set, and after that we applied the random forest regressor model. We got this this was the mean absolute error, and this is the RMSE. And after that what we do is, after creating the model, this model we will be used for predicting when the user will provide us with his values. So for that we dump this model. We create a separate pickle file, and we don't create it, we basically give this code, and this model.pkl file is automatically created in your folder. Wait, I'll show you. As you can see, here is no .pkl file right now, and when I will run all the cells, automatically it will create a model.pkl file. See, so now here we have completed the creation of a machine learning model. We have a proc file and requirement.txt. Basically these two files are required in the deployment, for the deployment. Okay, we have this model.pkl file, this is the CSV file, and now we'll move on creating the app web app. So for that we'll be using Flask. So this is the our Flask file. So I'll open this. Wait. Okay, so this is the our app.py file. So I will just run this. Okay. Yes. So as you can see here, we created the web app using the Flask. We opened this model.pkl file that we created previously, and after that we will take the values from the user, and This is the code for the web app creation. So first I'll host this web app into the local host, and then I'll show the deployment in the Heroku. So what I will do is I will copy this and I'll open my command prompt. I will copy this location. I will paste it in the command prompt, and after that I will run the python app.py file. After this, it will automatically generate local address on which our uh, model is will be running on localhost. I will copy this and I will open this in here. This is our user interface of the model. So I'll give some random. So automatically it will predict the flight fare according to the user inputs. So this was the what we say. This was the deployment in the local host, and now we will deploy this web app into a cloud service. So we'll deploy it on Heroku. We will create this new app, and after that we'll say give price prediction, and wait, so we'll select the region. Let it be. We will create an app, and after that what we'll do is we'll connect this to, we'll give the repository name here. We'll search the repository name. So this was a repository name. I will connect this and then I will deploy branch. And after the deployment, it will automatically generate a web app. After whole this process is completed, it will be project. Thank you.